What to do, YouTube? I'm extremely disappointed in franchise in general because the Miami Dolphins ended up signing Robert Ninkomdichi from the Arizona Cardinals, ex-Arizona Cardinal. As far as in the game goes, I'm extremely disappointed considering the fact that I ended up trading for Vic Beasley. Now I feel like that's kind of was like a waste of a trade. But in real life, I like the move. Like when you look at Rob Ninkomdichi, he fits everything that we need to do as far as like player personnel. Like he can come in on a 4-3 defense and play the defensive end, defensive tackle. In the 3-4, he could line up as a defensive end. He could line up as a defensive tackle too as well. But I'm seriously considering thinking about what I'm gonna do with Vic Beasley, to be quite honest with you, because really there's no reason for him to be here. Charles Harris, like I said, I want to keep on invested in Charles Harris because I really love me some Charles Harris. I took a picture with Charles Harris. He said he gonna guarantee me 15 sacks this year. So like it's a loyalty thing. It's a loyalty thing. But we're gonna go ahead and hop into the next preseason game against the Jacksonville Jaguars. So this drive goal is basically we have to come out and get a touchdown. Like in the previous vid. Oh, about to say King and Drake, about to get loose. Previous vid, King and Drake finished the last game strong. Ended up breaking out a nice long run before the half last game. So let's go ahead and continue the success. Wow. Wow, Josh Rose, you got to make a more accurate pass than that. Most likely it's going to be a blitz. Let's go ahead and... Ooh. I'm going for this. I got to go for this. Kalen Balaj, halfback dive, up the middle, a success. A success. A third down and long again. Let's go ahead and apply some more pressure. Wow, that's fake. That's fake. On Xavier Howard, though, that's fake. Come on now. Come back out here. Let's go ahead and play some good defense again. 9 times out of 10. Whoa, Fournette. Good wrap up, Godchow. Come back out here again. Let's come on out in the cover 3. Another great tackle. That's Jerome Baker. Like I said, man, now that we added Nkemdiche on the squad, I'll probably say he's the most important player on this defense now because he's able to play such a huge role. Oh, good hit. Oh, almost had a pick. Good hit by Raekwon McMillan. Coming out again. Cover 3. In the flats. I came down on the run play. If I hadn't, Raekwon would have had a nice, easy pick. But again, we're gonna come out in some man to man. Where you going with it? Get rid of it. Oh. Charles Harris just missed a sack. I forgot to check the drive goal. Prevent a touchdown. Oh! Damn. Raekwon just missed another pick. He just missed another pick. Come out here in this cover 2. That seemed to be the scheme that was emphasized. Oh. Ended up trying to lay out the wood with TJ McDonald. Missed terribly. It's a 2nd down and 2. Watch out for the run play. Oh, my goodness. Oh my goodness. Come on, we got to end up making a stop here. We cannot allow them to come down and score a touchdown on our defense. Now we come out with that mid blitz. Wow, come on now. First drive for the Jacksonville Jaguars offense. We ended up giving up 2 touchdowns. Missed him again. GreatOne is right there every single time to make the tackle. Make the interception, excuse me. It ends up missing it every time. They want to come out and spread us out on this play. Oh man. If I had just ended up staying down there with Bobby McCain, we would have ended up having another interception. Come out here. Got him. Let's go. Our newly acquired safety, Ronnie Harrison. Very, very successful drive. We ended up capitalizing, put up 7 points for our offense. Jerome Baker, right place at the right time. Interception. Our defense was able to capitalize with an interception. Our offense ended up coming away with 3 points. Let's come out here and try to get another. Good tackle, Bobby, but you should have stripped him. You should have stripped him. That's what you should have did. I don't understand why every time. Whoa. Okay, the backups are in. That's why I was a little confused myself right there. I was like, why is he running so wide open like that? Come out here in the cover 2. Nate Orchard. Fitzpatrick is playing linebacker. Come on now. Right, there we go. Getting involved. Godchow again. It needs to be Christian Wilkins. It needs to be Christian Wilkins. Christian Wilkins needs to get all the play T as he possibly can. Should be no reason at all why he's not getting all the PT. Oh man, I did it again. I ended up doing it again. Ended up missing the tackle. He ends up getting another first down. Come out here again in another cover 2. There you go, Christian Wilkins. Hopping on top. All right, so they want us to end up getting a drive goal, getting a sack on this play. Oh man. End up marching right in the end zone. Drive goal this time, try to make up better than what we had last time, is to try to get a turnover. Okay, so totally wasn't thinking on that play. I should have kept keeping on following number 84, but we didn't. Drive goal still the same. We got to get that turnover. Good tackle, Holmes. They have this quarterback out here playing pretty well because we're trying to get our hands on another interception, and he's making it extremely difficult for us to do. But we are most definitely going to try to keep on and try to attempt to get it. Eric Rowe in the backfield. Good tackle. Again, like this cornerback opposite of Xavier Howard is extremely tight because neither one of them has an interception yet. We're trying to get them an interception, People are really pulling for Tankersley to end up taking the job. Fitzpatrick out there again at the linebacker position. And guess who? Looking at the numbers here, Josh Rosen, 63.2 quarterback rating, 18 for 30, 180 yards, didn't throw a touchdown but had one pick. Fitzpatrick, 5 for 11, 59 yards, but majority of the game I wanted to see more Josh Rosen. It's pretty even between Kalen Ballage and Kenyon Drake, except for Kalen had his one touchdown. Kenny Stills consistently balling for us, got 56 yards, 6 catches. Okay, most definitely and the next game we're gonna have to play some offense, because I don't see no catches for Preston Williams, and I'm trying to push for him to being the starter. Offensive line didn't give up any sacks. I'm shocked. We had 1 sack, that was Ronnie Harrison, and 1 interception, that was Jerome Baker. All right, we are coming down to like the last preseason game, and we got to make 20 cuts. Like, this is going to be extremely hard to do because I really like all my players. But going into the season, I'm thinking, maybe we should only keep 2 quarterbacks on the roster. Most definitely, we're going to have to make a decision with this running back position. But honestly, Kenneth Farrow, that's a given. That he's gone. He's definitely gone. And then it comes down to Myles Gaskin and Mark Walton. Looking at the two, based off the preseason game, I'm going to go ahead and go with Gaskin. I'm going with Gaskin. And then we have 3 running backs on the roster. Obviously, we're going to keep Chandler Cox. He played pretty well. At the receiver position, we got a lot of receivers, man. I want to keep Preston Williams on the roster. So we're going to end up cutting Snead Williams, Isaiah Ford. So that gives us 6. So we're definitely gonna have to make one more move. We're gonna go ahead and cut Bryce Butler. So we have 5 receivers on the roster: Preston Williams, Jakeem Grant, Allen Hurns, Devontae Parker, Kenny Stills are going to be our starters for the 2019 season. At tight end, John Denny's our long snapper. I want to keep John Denny. Nick O'Leary, that's going to be tough for me. That's going to be really tough. Mike Gesicki definitely is going to be a keeper for me. I feel like we can do some things with him. Clive Wolford, I gotta get him off the team. Dwayne Allen, I may end up cutting him off the team because I really like Darren Smythe. So, you know what? We're just going to go ahead and keep 4 tight ends on the roster: Darren Smythe, Dwayne Allen, and Mike Gesicki. At left tackle, I think we're good to go with Zach Stirrup and Lermy Tunsil. Lermy Tunsil's on his way up to being one of the best offensive linemen in football. Shaq Calhoun and Chris Reed, Mike Dieter. It's gonna have to come down to Shaq Calhoun. I don't see it. And then, of course, Kilgore sitting right there by himself at the center position. We have 3 right guards, so Kyle Fuller's going to have to get the boot. That gives us 9 players so far. And I'm sorry, Jordan Mills has got to go. He played like some straight garbage. Gerard Jones-Smith got to go. So we're sitting with 2 right tackles. Unfortunately, they're both sitting in the 60s, but I feel like we're going to be able to boost their ratings up by the end of the season and be able to have them to at least a 70, hopefully. At the left end position, you know what? Let's go ahead and pull the trigger on this trade. We're going to trade him away. All right, bet. So they give us the 4th round pick for Vic Beasley. So we're good to go in that department. Like, we ended up dumping that off. Jonathan Ledbetter, we're going to keep him. Jonathan Woodard, cut Jonathan Woodard. And then, of course, you got Tank Carradine and Robert Ninkomdichi. Oh, my goodness. Robert Ninkomdichi is going to be a beast for us. Jameis Pittman, we're going to move him to the practice squad. I like Jameis Pittman. We got to get rid of some of these defensive tackles, too, as well. Sorry, Joey Mubu. Adolphus Washington, he got to go. So we end up 4 defensive tackles. Okay, 4 defensive tackles. Possibly may end up getting rid of Akeem Spence. So we'll have 3 defensive tackles. The left outside linebacker position, I really like Tyrone Holmes. I'm sorry, Nate Orchard, you got to go. I think we established what we needed to do with this. Of course, I put TJ McDonald at outside linebacker because I really don't need him anywhere else. Quentin Bowling, Chase Allen, he can go. Oh, nope, I want to keep Van Ginkel. We definitely want to keep Van Ginkel. Mike Hull and Kiko Alonso are going to be our right outside linebackers. And here's where things get interesting at this cornerback position. We have a lot of corners. So Jamar Summers, he's got to go.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is Thursday Night Football on EA Sports. Coming up, we'll see the Dolphins and their new man in charge, Josh Rosen, as they match up with the NFL's all-time passing leader, Drew Brees, and the New Orleans Saints. I'll see you again at halftime as we preview some of the action coming up on Sunday. But for now, it's Thursday Night Football. And on the call, as always, it's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
First opened back in 1975. There's a look inside the iconic Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. This is what it looked like just a moment ago in the heart of New Orleans. Folks, there's no place for this noise to go in the Superdome.
All right, first defensive drive of the game. Drive goal is don't allow a first down. Oh, that one failed. That one failed miserably. Like, we ended up having Delvin Kamara just shaking the whole squad. They go down the field and score their first touchdown of the game. 75 yards. All right, most definitely, I gave Kalen Ballage the starting job this game. Want to see as much as possible from Kalen Ballage. End up putting out a stiff arm. Wow. The middle. Man, whoever 98 is, like, he literally saved a big game. That looks like a touchdown. Gonna say Jakeem Grant will go. Pick up a 17 yards. 4 verticals. Devontae Parker, Jakeem Grant. About to say, if we could get to that right side, like, we had nothing but green grass. Great completion. Have a run pass option situation. Devontae Parker in the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. All right, this drive goal is we gotta get a sack. I was gonna say I don't want to press. Oh, there you go. Ronnie Harrison. And coming down with another sack in the preseason. They're spreading this out again. Oh. Who made the sack? That was Jerome Baker on the sack. Okay. Allen Hurns. First down. We may end up taking a big hit. They like to press a lot. Okay, Jakeem Grant. Jakeem Grant is trying to fight for that slot position. Like, it's going to be hard to decide between Jakeem Grant and Allen Hurns in that slot position. Because, like I said, we have Kenny Stills on the outside along with Devontae Parker. Preston Williams is creeping up there as far as being the number one guy in there. Let's go. Kalen Ballage. Excuse me. Give some more to Kalen Ballage. Fitzpatrick, 1 for 1. Got our first down. Give it right back to Ballage. Falling forward. 9 carries, 38 yards. It's time to show Gaskin some love. Gaskin, can he get in the end zone? Ain't strong enough. Folks are asking, where is big boy Ballage? There's Ballage. Ballage. The New Orleans Saints defenders are too scared to tackle him. That's 2 TDs for Kalen Ballage. Good position. So let's give him a look at linebacker. TJ McDonald. All right, he's coming out and spreading us out a little bit more. Oh, man. If I hadn't went for the SWAT and made that animation, I think I would have had a big hit with TJ McDonald. Let's come out in this mid blitz. Prevent. Got him all over him. Tyrone Holmes. Timeout. Again, TJ McDonald is sitting there at that cornerback position, and I feel like that is not a good spot at all. Put him somewhere else. Put him somewhere else. Tyrone Holmes again. He's trying to sit back and make a roster spot. Oh my goodness. Wow. Everybody was out of place on that play. I don't want to, like, we were trying to get set, and he snapped the ball before we was able to get set on the play. We had him right where we wanted him. Tyrone. This must be Tyrone's play right here. The tackle Walt. Got him there inside the 30-yard line. It's 3rd down and 10. If we can end up making a big stop here. Good tackle. Maurice Smith ended up tackling him before he ended up getting to the 10-yard line. Kalen Ballage back out here. Oh, puts out another truck stick. We're not going to stop. It's Kalen Ballage's time. Ballage. 1st down. 14 carries, 72 yards. It's Ballage. Ballage. Oh, man, if he could run over number 26. Was that P.J. Williams? Hit up with the slant route. Looks like they're blitzing. Oh. Maybe I should have put it over his head a little bit. This should be an easy first down. That should be a first. That should be a first. He had his whole body fell forward. First down, Kalen Ballage. We're doing an excellent job managing the clock here. Excellent job. Allen Hurns. Somewhere close to that first down marker. Not exactly sure yet. Third down in inches. Ballage. Ballage. First down. Pickup of 10. 5 yards short of 100 yards rushing. This is Ballage's day. Ballage again. He's telling me he wants it again. He's telling me he wants another load. Oh. Number 97 crashed the backfield. Oh my good. Wow. Are you serious? Like he just like, oh my goodness gracious, man. Like we gave up almost 200 yards rushing on the ground. That is not a good sign. Offense. What? Are you serious? I'm standing right behind him, and they ended up cheating me like that. Come on now. Are you serious right now? Cover one hole. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line. Armstrong, where are you going, bruh? Oh my goodness. Where was Armstrong going? Like he had him all the way turned around. Like that was just ridiculous. Two-minute warning. Ballage. Oh, Ballage fumbled the frock. Let's go. Tyrone Holmes having a record day today. Knocks him out of field goal range. Third down and 26. Good D. That makes it a 4th down and long. The New Orleans Saints were stuck with this decision. It's either touchdown or first down or bust. Oh, Eric Rowe. Might have gotten our answer at the starting corner spot. Eric Rowe with a pick six. With the game-sealing pick six, 53 yards. Looking at our preseason stats, it looks clear to me Josh Rosen ran away with this. 3 TDs, 1 pick with Ryan Fitzpatrick, 1 TD, 2 picks. Ryan Fitzpatrick took a lot of hits too, 6 sacks. As far as running the ball, I try to give Kalen Ballage as much opportunity as possible with 251 yards rushing, 3 TDs with just Kenyon Drake's 115. We're going to continue to monitor that going into the regular season. Receiving wise, Jakeem Grant, man, is making a huge case for that slot receiver position, followed by Kenny Stills, Gesicki making plays. The offensive line, what can I say about the offensive line? I'm surprised that they only gave up 4 sacks, but we're going to try to develop them going into the regular season. Interceptions wise, where are we at? Only 2 interceptions, Eric Rowe and Jerome Baker. Who's our leading tackler? Leading tackler, Jalen Armstrong. What? That can't be right. Oh, Jalen Armstrong is our leading tackler. Excuse me. Yeah, excuse me. So this is the end of the preseason period. So in the next video, we're going to end up starting off on the 2019 season, a home opener against the Baltimore Ravens. Again, I'm always open to feedback. Let me know what you guys think. Also, please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. This is GreatOne DeVore. I'm up out of here.